You probably know that with any new big invention that has been made over these last hundreds, maybe even thousands of years, people were very scared in the beginning, as they were with the beginning of the internet, the beginning of the computer, even the car, airplanes, and so on. For some, the world would even end when something like all these things that we use on a daily basis right now were invented. The same holds some truth to what people think and believe that AI, quantum computing, and all that stuff will do to humanity. So you have these very extreme views. People are very scared here, and other people are like really optimistic, a little too optimistic in my opinion, because they sort of want to join robotics and AI with humans and so on. And on the other side, people just want it to go away and we go back to the old days. Both are very extreme in my opinion. But I had this question that we were sort of discussing, and goes in conversations where a lot of people perceive the idea that because AI is now more intelligent and can work a lot faster than humans do, that it can sort of start developing things and maybe go against humanity and all that stuff. But what if we would look at it differently? What if we would look at AI as a source of help for us, and a source for help to start using more of who we and what we are? We, according to science, we only use like 5 to 10, maybe 20% of our brain, right? And that's just our brain. What if AI and the quantum computing and all these new discoveries can help us human beings answer these questions, how to activate and how to use more of our brain? What if it could help us and show us how to connect on a deeper level to God, consciousness, the universe, the, how do you call it again? The fields, the forest, whatever you want to call it. So in that way, it is a step towards new discoveries that will help us as human beings without having computing and AI built inside of us. It is there to maybe help us explore, because it has so much more information. And the thing is, why I came to that conclusion or that idea, that concept, is that the guy that I was talking to, he read some research or saw something that was comparing the speeds of how our body, with regards to our brain, how fast it works neurologically, and then compared to the speed of AI and how it constructs or brings together information. And the answer might surprise you. Yes, when we enter something, it can spit out a lot more facts in a little less time than we can. That's true. And it can find answers to sometimes very difficult questions. But the speed in a human being is like, I can't remember the number, but like 200,000 or 200 million, I don't know what, times faster. When I heard that, I was like, okay, and we only use this tiny part, maybe even on a daily basis, maybe like 1 or 2%, I don't know, of our brain. And that's just our brain. That is not our spirit, our own consciousness, our the bigger part of our being, our super consciousness, if you want to call it, the God inside of us, the kingdom of heaven. Well, if you get these two together, knowing that actually we are still so much faster than anything that we have built, then knowing that we don't understand this whole system just yet, then why fear? Why not use and this time use this invention to do good, to discover more of who and what we are to get to without having neural links and whatever planted inside of us. Yeah, I don't know, through certain practices. I don't know what it can be. Maybe it's just meditation. Maybe it's going. I don't know. I have no answers. But I do know that when we're built like this, when we have all these hidden capabilities, and if we start finding ways to get more connections, then miracles are just gonna be the usual stuff for us. We will find ways and understand to not get sick anymore and act on it. There will be so much new things that we will discover and experience, that life can be very different. And maybe AI is there to guide us in that process. It was a thought, and I've shared it just for the second time here. Who knows? What do you think? What is your idea of this future that we have? And does it make any sense to you guys, what I'm trying to bring across? Let me know in the comments, and see you on the next one. Bye-bye.